Hi everyone, and welcome back. I wanted to give you an update. There hasn't been any saving videos. Still under the weather. I feel like I'm drowning, sinusy. But I do get a burst of energy, and then I sit down and I'm still taking care of Pupper. She is being so good. Like, I see the goodness in her. But I want to show you what I actually got done in between those naps. Now, before you come after me, just know that those bursts of energy made me feel so alive. So alive. Like, I'm so accomplished. This has been on my bucket list. I actually sat in the pool, I want to say for about 2 hours yesterday, floating around on that float, and I actually fell asleep. But let me show you what I got done. Are you ready? Come on. Okay, so the pool got done. Now, within the next 2 years, I'm sure that we're going to need a new liner, and I know we need cement. I'm thinking stamped concrete. A friend of ours has that, and they're going to be coming over for a barbecue soon, so I'm going to talk to them about it. I did have to patch this. This was a crater, but because this was so deep, it actually took days and days to dry, and Bella kept stepping on it. But I can probably fill that in and smooth that out just to get me through the year. That's some of the old boards from the deck. The pool is looking pretty good. We actually got a storm coming in, so I'm going to take down the umbrellas. But this is what the deck looks like. Every board that was rotting is gone. Gone. So I do have some touch-up paint that I have to get into the cracks. And there's a couple of the newer boards that need a second coat. So everything's been put back together. This used to be under a canopy, but I just got a cover for it. So I'm going to put the cover on that today before the rain comes in. Under here looks amazing. I have both fans up now. I was actually watching Friends while I was working today. It's the coolest place in the house. If the sun comes in during the day, because this deck gets full sun, and your feet will burn. I can close these curtains. But because these cabinets house a lot of the outdoor stuff, they're not weatherproof. So if I keep them underneath the hardtop and I close the curtain, they're good. So sneakers are up high because of Miss Bella, who's inside and probably up to no good. But high top table is over here. I cleaned the sink and the cabinets yesterday, and I ran the hoses onto this side and I ordered a new hot tub cover, but the hot tub needs to be cleaned and new filters. But I will show you this. See, Bella likes to go to the bathroom over here, so that's why the hose is always out, so I can always hose it. This is the only piece of wood, let me show you, that I have left. Bear with me. See that? That's the only one that I have left to do, and I have one full extra board on standby if I ever need it. Now, John is still in Florida. My father-in-law was having semi-difficulties, so we extended his trip twice, canceled and rescheduled. So Johnny D is having a hard time down there. So if you can, keep my father-in-law in your prayers. This is the Uni pizza oven that we borrowed. But I think that my family needs one of these. And I already told John that I've been on Pinterest and that I've looked at a few designs where I can make a higher cabinet on wheels, like a whole station. But today, I actually made these. These are drop cloths. They're painter's cloths. And I painted that, and it just hides everything neatly. We used to have cabinet doors on there, but mice would get in there, and then I wouldn't go in there, and I wouldn't store anything in there. But with an open concept, the cats go in there. And that means the mice won't come in there. So it just gives it a real pretty, neat look. Oh, the other thing is this. I did not secure these yet. So before the storm comes in, I've got to secure them real quick. But I am truly happy with the way everything has come out. I thought that I would have been intimidated. Now, I'm going to turn the lights on. Look how pretty. To repair the deck was so much easier than I thought. It really was. And once I got the knack and I did it my way, I actually had an amazing time doing it. Yeah. So I just wanted to give you an update. Let's turn you around and tell you that I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Life is a little difficult. Like I said, John's extending his trip, and the lawn needs to be mowed, and keeping up as the boys are, TJ's working, Vinny's working. Both boys are at a clean out right now. Just life is moving and shaking, and taking care of a puppy and a household and all that stuff without your significant other, it's daunting. You know what I mean? It really is. But it's a beautiful day here in the Northeast, and I'm so excited on how the backyard is turning out, and every little thing that I'm doing to just listen. I don't live in a perfect world, and life is not perfect, but you know what? I like things to look, country-ish. I love shabby chic. I love, I still have all the original country magazines that I always go through and I look at and I get inspired. Like, let me show you, for instance, like that lean-to over there. Hold on. That lean-to over there. I love that country shabby look. I love that there is a window on the side of it. I love that I have the old wash bins. I love that look. Now, there used to be curtains on that lean-to that were also painter's drop cloths, and they're actually sitting, let me zoom you back out, on the kitchen counter. I have to buy a curtain rod for that, and look, life is real. The tools have been sitting here. These are drop cloths, and I've had them upstairs in my stash, and they're the cheapest way. I used to recover my outdoor cushions in these every season, just to get life out of them. It felt so good to use my sewing machine. This is, let's see, these are, we have the pizza peel. I bought these. Look at how tiny they are. We need to return those. But, oh, she's harassing the cat. These are dog poopy bags in bulk, right? And this is, Vinny wanted the wooden one. I wanted the metal one. And this is, we got the pizza racks. We're totally into pizzas, can you tell? And the servers. I did get the workbook for the book. I did get the book, which I think is sitting here. There it is. Look at that. And look at all the books, right? This is everything that has come. The 3 books. This is the cover for the fire pit. And this is the new hot tub cover. But I don't want to put that on until I clean the hot tub. And let's see what Miss Bella is doing to poor Miss Tiger. What are you eating? Are you up to, you're eating your bone. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Tiger, is she bothering you? Is she bothering you, Tiger? The heat today is getting them. No, you're not bothering Tiger. You love Tiger. We did go to look at the puppy camp, and Miss Bella is going to go away for 2 weeks of training. I plan on having that ultimate dog. Yep, she's going to go away for 2 weeks. I told John, and John was like, she can't go for 2 weeks. I've already missed half of her life. And I'm like, no, you haven't. And yes, hold on. Yes, she's trying to sit on my lap. Let's see. I am keeping it so real. I am a hot mess, but I am. Oh, hi, my girl. Let me tell you something. Just don't bite me. Her biting has gotten so much better. I see the goodness in her. I see the potential. When we went to the puppy school, my sister took a ride with me. Now it's a farm, and there are horses and donkeys and chickens and cats, and everything's walking around. And we sat in the car for a few minutes because the dog before us was not trained or friendly. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. She didn't mean to step on you. It's okay. You're all right. My sister heard her bark. She's got such a good bark. Love her bark. Yes. And let me tell you, she will sit on my lap all day. All day. This is life. And I thought about my savings and budgeting, and I really did need a vacation from that. And that even included watching videos and even doing any form of math. Now, I do have a bill that needs to be paid, so I thought about that today. I'm like, Donna, you need to get in the office. You need to balance your checkbook. You need to do a little bit of adulting. And I will. And I'll get in there and I'll do that. But I'm not there yet where I'm going above and beyond, because right now for me, my household and getting the things done that I wanted to get done means so much more to me. Let's turn them around. Yeah, I'm enjoying this moment. Tiger has always lived under the table. She's like the troll under the bridge. She never left this carpet as she got older. She's old. And her convenience is right there. But Bella wants to lay on top of her. And Bella's not light. And Tiger can't move fast enough to get away. But the more and more they can lay right next to each other side by side. Let's see. Hold on. Don't look at my dirty floor. Hi. What are you doing? Say hi, everybody. This is Miss Bella. Yes. I had no energy, and considering I had no energy and life was hurting me physically, right, with my cold, she really was a good girl. Just going in her cage after an hour of being awake just so I can take another nap. Like, I couldn't ask for anything more. The training, like when she went to meet the trainer, he was impressed with her skills already. I'm truly happy. I am. I look at her and the bond that she and I have already. I'm loving it. Yeah, and I would lay on the floor all day with her if that was what I was supposed to do. But I'm going to close this video out. We're at 13 minutes in. I hope you enjoyed it. I miss you guys so much. And I will see you in the next video. I don't know when that will be, but maybe you'll stick around. All right. Bye, everyone.